Oppenheimer, many mathematicians, many people that have created and made huge advancements in technology in our Earth claim to have gotten their information from the prana or the mahat, from what they call the eighth ether, right? They put themselves into a state of consciousness to receive that, and you can read about that in the Vedic text. The Vedic text is where this is mentioned. The Vedic text, by the way, which is what the Hindus use, but it's an Aryan text, I believe, is very possible that it's actually written by a fallen one himself, or somebody that was directly in contact with the fallen one, because this is where we get our nuclear weapon. Oppenheimer actually carried this thing around, the Vedic text, and he quoted the Vedic text. He quoted the Bhagavad Gita when he said, "I become death and destroyer." It went on the 33rd parallel, right? The 33rd parallel in Los Alamos when they exploded the first atomic weapon.
And become death, and despair burns.
And so this is the stuff they taught them back then, okay?
Dig deep. The devil has counterfeited many of the holy things to try to be like the Most High. He does this because he understands that there's power in this, in deceiving us. So, well, interesting enough, when I began to look at the mathematics surrounding the number 200, Wikipedia said this is the smallest base 10 unprimable number. It cannot be turned into a prime number by changing just one of its digits to any other digit. So here you have your 10 leaders, you have 200 total fallen angels, and all of them had to swear an oath. They were all mutually implicated. In other words, they all promised each other, and not one of them changed their digit, so to speak. So mathematically already we have a strange synchronicity. Okay, numbers just don't divide up like this. So here they came down at the summit of Mount Hermon. Now I got a picture of Mount Hermon pulled up, and this is unbelievable. There is a temple here. It's at the summit of Mount Hermon here, is what you're looking at. And the temple is called Khazar Antar. We're going to dig into this temple. And interestingly enough, nowhere on the internet is the exact geographical location of this temple found anywhere. In other words, we're looking at the summit, but amongst the rock and the snow, we will never know exactly where this temple is because nowhere is the exact coordinate given. Now what you're looking at here is the highest UN base in the world. It is at the summit of Mount Hermon, is what you're looking at. I also want you to notice this shape of the road, which is done on purpose, and we're going to get into that as well. I'm going to show you visuals. Those of you that were fortunate enough to make the show tonight, you're in for a treat, because again, we're going to discuss things that have never been discovered with regards to these fallen angels. Hopefully, our broadcast is not interrupted, which it has been in the past. So I dug really deep and I actually found a layout, a floor plan of this temple. And what makes this temple so important? Let's take a look. This temple is actually the highest in the world. Here's the name, Khazar Antar. There's a sacred building made of hewn blocks of stone on the summit of Mount Hermon, known as Khazar Antar. It is the highest temple of the ancient world. Now that's really important. And for there not to be a GPS coordinate of this highest temple of the ancient world is very suspect and suspicious. It was documented by Sir Charles Warren in 1869. Warren described the temple as a rectangular building sitting on an oval stone plateau without roof. You remove a limestone stele from the northwest of the oval. Basically, this is like a sign, but it's made out of stone. He broke it in 2 pieces and carried it down the mountain and back to the British Museum, where it currently resides. An inscription on the steel was translated by George Nicholsburg to read, "According to the command of the greatest and holy God, those who take an oath proceed from here." Relationship to this, because Vesica Pisces. Here's the depiction right here. Casey, why are you talking about the Vesica Pisces in relationship to this? Because what you're looking at here is the 33rd parallel. Let's take a look at this image here. Remember, it came down at the 33rd parallel. Here we have the mathematics of the Vesica Pisces. I just showed you also the golden ratio, the golden spiral emanating out from this image here. This is the golden ratio, but it gets more exact, because we saw at the site that the Vesica Pisces is formed by the road. This is the center of the Vesica Pisces. It's also the arch of Baal. Let's take this a step deeper. So we've got the spiral. We've got the mathematics of the threes. The square root of 3 is what they're showing us here in some of these angles. We've also got the 33. What is the 33? It is CC.
Here we need a vast military-style campaign to marshal the strength of the global private sector.
So, let's pull this up here. When you look at the Vesica Pisces, arch, this is probably a good image for us to look at right here. You have this arch. This is the arch of Baal, and this matches this. The road going into the UN. Let's minimize this. This is exactly what they were hiding in plain sight. There it is. There's the side-by-side. What else links this site to the Vesica Pisces? Other than the golden ratio of the actual site, and which is this shape, right? This shape, the golden ratio. And we also have the actual site with the Vesica Pisces in it. So let's pull this up here. Well, there's more. Because you have C and C facing each other. This is the C and the C. And now in Roman numerals, 200, the number 200 is depicted as a C and a C. And 200 angels came down at this location. Okay? So we had 200 angels coming down at this location, which is C and C. Now, Chanel actually depicts this